Dear students of UP Board Class 11th English Session 2020-21, we welcome you in this English version RSC classes bulletin. Students, in this bulletin, we are letting you know the latest syllabus in English prescribed by UP Board. This is M. Rahman and you are watching English version bulletin through RSC classes of English language. Students, we have been waiting what the syllabus was going to be decided, and now we have the latest syllabus before you. It was expected that 30% of the syllabus will be deducted, will be reduced from the course, and it is so now. Now we are with 30% removed syllabus with you, and please you give attention to me. Students, as you already know that in UP Board NCERT pattern has been prescribed from the beginning of this session, and this new session will be based on NCERT books. Now let's come to know what changes are there in this syllabus in this period of COVID-19. Students, Hornbill, the book Hornbill is taken as prose in UP Board, and the chapter of this prose Hornbill, chapter number 6 Browning version, chapter number 7 The Adventure, chapter number 8 Silk Road have been removed, and they will be no more in your syllabus now. Students, in poetry, poem number 5 Father to Son has been deleted, has been removed, and this will be no more in your syllabus now. Supplementary reader, snapshots from this book. There are 3 chapters: 6 Ghat of the Only World, 7 Birth, and 8 The Tale of Melon City have been removed. Means these chapters will be no more in your syllabus now, and rest of the chapters will remain as it is. Students, now let's have a look on the syllabus of grammar. Now your question paper will be based on sections, 4 sections: section A, section B, section C, and section D. Section D will be related to literature. Section A will be based on reading. Now let's see what is reading, because you are experiencing it for the first time. Students, as you know that your books are NCERT books, then you may think that your paper will be based on CBSE pattern strictly, but it is not so. Yes, of course, some of the pattern and questions have been taken from CBSE, but a little part of UP Board has been mixed into it. Now let's see what is the final syllabus here. Now let's see grammar in section A for 50 marks. Reading in reading section A, you will have a long passage followed by 3 short answer type questions, and 4th question will be based on vocabulary words. These words may be opposite words, may be synonyms, and that will be found out from the passage. Now students, in section B, writing section, writing, as you know by the word writing, you will have to write something, and that writing will be based on report writing. What is report writing, students? Now you will write a report just like a newspaper reporter, and we will let you know in our next lectures when we will take a lecture on how to write report writing. And then students, note making and summary. Generally students, this question note making and summary occurs in the reading section because it has a long paragraph, and from there you write summary and write note making. Note making means you write the whole paragraph into points, and there is a formal system to mention those points. That is the change in UP Board, students. This is given in writing section. Next question will be based on essay writing and article writing. Students, essay writing isn't given in CBSE question paper, but now you have essay writing and article writing as well. Article writing is the writing in which you write you raise some problems to send to the newspaper to get it printed. And in our lecture we will let you know how to write an article. Student, this is a creative writing, and to know all these lectures, to get all these lectures, and to strengthen your writing section, please subscribe our channel Oracy Classes of English Language. Students, next question will be based on letter to the editor. Editor means have you ever seen an editorial page in the newspaper that happens to be in the mid of the newspaper? You see and you will come to know what the letter to editor is, and we will let you know in our next lecture too. Letter, business letters. Business letters means you write in business letters the placing orders, the cancellation of orders. Complaint letters may be as a consumer or as a citizen of the country, as a citizen of the town or a metropolitan city. These letters can be written to the officers. These complaint letters may be written in form of applications. These are called formal letters. Now students, in section C there will be general grammar. There will be 10 questions based on narration, means direct and indirect speech. Synthesis will be based on complex, compound and simple sentences. And what are these complex, compound and simple sentences? We have already our lectures on our YouTube channel Oracy Classes of English Language. Student, there is transformation. Transformation means to write the same sentence into another structure of the sentence, another syntax of the sentence, and the sense remains the same. And this transformation may be from affirmative to negative, negative to affirmative, interrogative to assertive, assertive to interrogative, exclamatory to assertive, assertive to exclamatory, passive voice to active voice, active voice to passive voice, and etc. Students, the next question will be based on syntax. I would like to describe the difference between this syntax, means errors, and the errors of the CBSE board. Students, in this question you will be given a sentence and you will change the word that is given there, and if you have any word missing you can also write there. At least you will have to write proper sentence there. It is a different pattern of UP board that never happens to be in CBSE pattern. Students, vocabulary is the main feature of UP board that is given and mixed in this question paper pattern. Idioms and phrases, will there be phrases, phrasal verbs, synonyms, antonyms, one word substitution and homophones. Students, phrasal verbs, idioms and phrases and homophones are to be used in your own sentences without giving the meaning, and there will be a question, use these idioms and phrases and words so as to make their meaning clear. In this way you will make the meaning clear through your usage of the word in your own sentence. Students, now let's come to the last question of this section C, general grammar, that is our traditional question of UP board that will remain the same in this new change pattern too. That is translation from Hindi to English. There will be a paragraph of Hindi, and please bear in mind that this paragraph is in complicated Hindi, so you must come to know the difficult words of Hindi and you will have to translate it into English. After this, students, I have a very important information for you. Now you will have the blueprint of your question paper, because your question paper will not be strictly based on CBSE board. Now there is a little change in that question paper, and some different questions are mixed, as you have already observed here, that these questions which don't occur in CBSE question paper, now just like translation from Hindi to English and vocabulary will be in your question paper. So if you observe the blueprint of the question paper, it will be very easy to prepare for the examination. So please subscribe our channel Oracy Classes of English Language and get all the updates to you first. Please share, like and comment to us so that we may send everything that you require related to your syllabus. And students, in this duration of COVID-19, in the time of these online classes, please make the most of it, and you get all the syllabus on your own mobile phone and laptops after subscribing our channel, Oracy Classes of English Language. Thanks.